Woman to test her boyfriend, deliberately hid in the secret room, but left the key to open the door in the bedroom. At this time she has been trapped in the secret room for 15 days. She could only watch in silence. Her boyfriend and others show love. She could not stop herself. Lisa also found the lock hole of the secret room. She was about to open the door, but she stopped. She looked in the mirror and said sorry. At that moment, May regretted it too much. She had seen her boyfriend once and for all, but she never gave up the desire to live, only if she got out alive, to solve everything that happened. Meanwhile, Lisa had moved her things in. She was planning to stay here for a long time, and deliberately covered up the lock hole with clothing, so that no one would find out. As she was leaving, she subconsciously glanced at the mirror, the determined look in her eyes, as if declaring war on Xiao Mei. In the evening, she went to the bathroom again, filled the basin with water, expecting the water to ripple, but this time there was no response. She began to panic, but she didn't do anything about it. The next morning, a policeman came to the house, handed her a letter. She opened the envelope and saw, inside was a picture of her boyfriend. He had been fooling around. It turned out that her boyfriend was a scum. He did such a wrong thing to her. She couldn't stand it anymore. She decided to rescue Xiao Mei from the secret room. Then she took out the key and opened the door. Inside the room was already a mess. Mei was lying weakly on the bed. As she leaned down to check the situation, Mei suddenly opened her eyes. She grabbed her with one hand. She knocked her out. Then she ran out, locked the door of the secret room again. Xiao Mei took one last look at the photo of her boyfriend, and left this sad place. When her boyfriend came home from work, found the photo on the mirror, and a key on the bed. Maybe he will never discover. He may never discover the secret room behind the mirror. A helpless Lisa. How can she save herself? This is the end of the film. The film leaves people with an open ending. No one knows whether Lisa will die or not. In this film, everyone has a dark side. Everyone has a dark side. When Xiao Mei decided to test her boyfriend, she should be prepared. The film also tells us, never test a person's humanity.